Okay, so let's have some fun with our voices, alright? Now I want you to lower your little Adam's apple, or where that is. You lower all that down, and so you make your voice sound like you're just about to burst out laughing. But also it can sound like you're really, really sad. But it can also make you sound like rather than
that one there. But you don't go to that one there like that. That voice there, when your Adam's apple is really high, that is not a great voice for a great singer or a great orator.
So we can actually be any kind of voice we want. We just have to learn how to do this kind of the kinds of shapes that we're able to make with our voice. Now imagine an enormous choir of people all singing like this.
Rather than singing like this.
We can do that. We don't want them singing like that. Now if you're singing like that, you're not even using your voice. So there are things we need to understand about what we are as a musical instrument, what we are as a human, why we evolved this enormous potential to produce sound and to process sound. Like it's given us language, but there's other things that it can give us as well. It can fine-tune us back toward being something more like what we really should be, a kind of profound, amazing primate, mastering all knowledge and ensuring the future lives for millions of years for humanity.
Rather than just worrying about whether your team's going to do well at footy next week.
There are ways that we can focus our minds. Anyway, if you are involved in sport, how about you do some massive singing thing? Just at half time, just go, oh, and then people will look at you. And you go, join in, oh, join in now. What would happen? Would you be considered to be crazy, or would people sort of say, hey, this is a good flash mob thing? And if you're really sneaky, you could set up people around you to look as if they've been surprised and then amazed and then join in. Now, I know this works because I've actually done it. I've used choirs of 70 to infiltrate a place like Victoria Market and get the whole lot, 300 people or so, all involved in performance for 10 minutes. We can do that. We're humans, we can have fun. We don't need our devices, we need to master our own minds and our own ability to create entertainment and amazing things. We're in a time when we have this opportunity. We've got to go for it. And the voice is one of those things. You might learn other things like why don't we know how to do that stuff? Why am I the only one who's figured it out? I reckon the ancestors, they used to have some fun. And I think we need to take the most and the best of what we are as humans and have an enormous amount of fun with it. It's up to you. Join in, spontaneous choir.